Welcome back to the Titanium Hangar, and happy Veterans Day to you. We've got some interesting rumor, news, and I think it's a teaser of what's to come. But we got this information. We're going to talk about it. We got a couple of pictures. We got a teaser. Let's get into it. Thanks to our friends at TFW 2005 and, of course, Taobao, China Taobao. We have some leaked pictures. Before we get into all this and talk about this, I do want to say, remember, we have that Show Z sale going on today, so be part of it if you're looking to buy some Transformers. So, getting into this here, we had a video come out, a week or so, 2 weeks ago, talking about what possible Titan class figures they could make. A lot of people discussed Skylynx. And guess what? We got kind of a rumor, kind of a teaser that we're going to be getting a Commander class Skylynx, which is really interesting. Now I know Skylynx was probably the number one wanted figure to be either the next Titan or a Commander class, and it turns out that, hey, I guess Hasbro watches Titanium Hangar because what are they going to be making? Now, remember, this is still rumor, but it's kind of one of those things. I really feel like they put out these kind of slip-ups just because. Now, this picture is actually supposed to be a pre-order, like putting up a pre-order already. And they quickly took it down, and it is, it's too early, it's a mistake. I just don't see Hasbro making those kinds of mistakes. This stuff leaks out in this kind of fashion. People talk about it, people get excited. They see, hey, this is exciting. Now, of course, we have no idea what it's going to look like or anything, so that, of course, is one issue, one situation. And I think that it will be two parts. If it's Commander class, and it'll be two parts. Now that's the question is, will they sell two separate pieces to make one big one? Will it all come in the same box? I mean, if you think about it, and you're selling like an $80 top part and an $80 bottom part, you got a $160 figure. That's actually a Titan, right? Who knows? So there's still some mystery and some question to it, but it doesn't show a part A, it doesn't show a part B, and the picture that was included in the pre-order showed both parts, so I would assume it would be all in one for $80 in the box. So Skylynx, pretty exciting. We just don't know what it's going to look like, which gives us something to look forward to in, late January, early February? Is it early February when we usually have Toy Fair? See, and that's where they usually reveal these kinds of things. But this is classified as Earthrise, and it's big news, but it's not the biggest news. The next bit of big news, it's smaller than Skylynx, but I think it's bigger news. A Voyager-sized Quintessa. And they even showed a picture on the pre-order of an actual Quintessa, kind of so you know what era you're getting it from. Voyager-sized Quintessa for like $30, right? That puts you right in line with the Impossible Toys. If everything seems to make sense in my head, you're getting an Impossible Toys size version. Now, probably no lighting feature like Impossible Toys has. It's probably, I'm just guessing. Well, I'm just guessing. No transformation to it, but there will be gimmick. There's got to be some sort of playability and some sort of gimmick in it, if it's in the mainline Hasbro. But it's exciting to get one and to think it's going to be big enough you could put it on your shelf, maybe a masterpiece shelf, maybe it's the size of Impossible Toys. I couldn't imagine they charge you $30 for something that's not going to be at least the size of Impossible Toys version. I mean, if you look at what you get for a $30 figure, that mass of plastic, to just make a Quintessa, that would be really cool and awesome. And, for that price, you could buy several. Now, this next one is kind of a strange mystery, this Quintessa. Now, again, this is all rumor. None of this is factual. So you're gonna see it in my my thumbnail that it's rumor. So Quintessa. Now Quintessa's a planet, and they did put a planet in here, and it's a deluxe size Quintessa. But some people are starting to wonder, you know, is this like this character from the Voyagers movies that was supposed to go somewhere but didn't really, and we really didn't get into Unicron in the Voyagers movies and all of that stuff. So, you know, maybe that's got something to do with it. Maybe that's what the Quintessa is. Or maybe it really is just a transforming planet. Who knows? But again, some really exciting stuff going on. Really interesting news / rumor. And of course, Scorponok. We already knew about Scorponok. We've already seen the head. But it's interesting to see kind of the pricing. So, I mean, we know it's going to be $160. Just looking at the pricing, but not US pricing. So, I thought that was kind of interesting. I got a little kick out of that. I am interested in seeing what Scorponok's going to look like. I mean, it's Toy Fair when it comes up. It's going to be exciting. Really want to see how it transforms and what both modes look like. And that is definitely something to look forward to. And it's all of the talk. And then, of course, you know, like a year from now to find out if we actually get a Titan past Scorponok. Because I'm thinking no. I'm thinking that they're going to be done with it. But, hey, if they're going to be able to keep making money at it, they'd keep doing it. So then we would know they're still profitable selling them for $50 at Ollie's if they keep making them after Scorponok. So next bit of news, we've got a movie Ratchet in here. That's the Masterpiece movie Ratchet. It's expensive. So I remember when we were seeing these movie Masterpiece figures come out, you know, in the $150 range or something. So even they are going through the roof in price, because you look at it and the pricing is double Scorponok's pricing. So what is this going to be, like $250 or something? I mean, no official price is out, and then this is still rumor category, but it would make sense for those who collect the movie Masterpiece line. But then we see a movie Masterpiece Starscream. Looks like it's priced right in line with the Siege Titan class Scorponok. So it's cheaper, or half the price of the Ratchet. So guessing, of course, it'll be a little smaller, but yeah, I just don't understand Takara's pricing in all this. I guess when we get official pictures and we see them side by side and all that kind of stuff, it will make a lot more sense, I'm guessing. And then, of course, this is still rumors, so we may never see it. It may never even exist. And the other reveal, which really wasn't a reveal, was that we are going to get the Deluxe Runamuck. And you remember this poll we had, and I want to get back to the fact that, okay, we didn't get pricing, but we know Voyager price or Deluxe pricing, whatever. And then, of course, we would get the Runabout. But I want to see all of these made in Deluxe, at least Deluxe scale. But it seems like they're going more Voyager, so I'd like to see, like, maybe Needle Nose and a Voyager, who knows. But all four of these figures in this poll need to get made. Maybe they're just saying, okay, we're going to actually make them in this size, or when they put this poll out, they use that information and they made the Gnaw in the Cyberverse line. Who knows? I mean, we are in rumor territory, a big rumor video, so hey, a little bit of speculation, or a lot of speculation, can be a lot of fun. What about if they remake all the Insecticons in the Deluxe scale? Would that be off-putting to people who've already bought the Legends ones? It seems like they've dumped the whole Legends line and Legends over, so who knows? But yeah, the Taobao did have the Runamuck pre-order up for a short time, just for a few minutes, and evidently we weren't able to get the screenshot captured from that. So that's still, you know, the rumor, and it's still something that happened, a slip up that we can look forward to seeing at a toy fair probably. So I'm curious what everybody else thinks. I am actually blown away that what we talked about in the video and what the comments and the overwhelming support for the character for Skylynx. The amount of demand that's out there for Skylynx. And Hasbro understands and is able to tap in. I'm actually a bit surprised, but maybe I'm not, because they've been doing a really good job with the Transformers line lately. And what do you guys think? Are you excited about it? I mean, of course, this is rumor, so don't go and do anything different until we actually get it confirmed. But I feel like this is all logical. It all makes sense. For $30, if we got a unique toys-sized Quintessa, how many would you buy? Which of these is the most exciting? Like, subscribe. Hanger out.